Another army which is hard, I think, is a mechanized Imperial Guard army. If you don't have the proper weapons on the board to whack those tanks, it's gonna be tough for you. That's just what I think. Mechanized Guard, not easy. Generally, the toughest army types, it really depends. I mean, what kind of army you are playing. I think there's no really correct answer to this. You know, it depends on what kind of mission you play. It depends on what kind of army you play, and I mean, yeah, I can only talk about Marines. You know, I've never played another army so far, so I think I have more problems with specialized opponents than with a horde of orcs or tyranids. But I might be wrong. Okay, that's just what my limited experience tells me. I once played against an orc army with just, I don't know how many models, but a lot. And I could at least, yeah, I ended up with a draw, but only because the game ended in the 5th turn. Otherwise, most likely, I would have lost the game. Yeah. So I cannot really answer this question. I hope I could answer it a bit. But maybe I'm just not an very experienced player, so I can not say too much about that. Of course, yeah, fast armies are always difficult to handle because it's not easy to get them into close combat and stuff like that. I mean, it's exactly what happened with those Dark Eldar. They just moved around and kept shooting at me. Lost my Land Raider in the 1st turn. It was tough. Okay. I think that's all the comments. So again, to all of you, thank you so much. If you comment something, I will definitely bring it up in one of the blogs. Maybe it takes a while, because I'm always, yeah, I have to do so many videos because of the limited length, and sometimes it just takes a while until your comment comes up. But if all goes well, I will definitely comment on your comment. And again, I'm very grateful. I like the interaction with you guys. So keep posting, rating, subscribing, anything. Thanks a lot, and I'll be back soon. Hi, this is Hellfest. It's August 21st, and today I want to continue my 2 tactical squads of Space Marines, of Ultramarines. Maybe you can remember the last step I did was painting all the parts which are not going to have blue armor black again. I have done this to excuse me, to all the 18 Marines. You can see 4 of them here. And the next step I want to do is the gold parts. That's first of all the chest eagle and also the rims of the shoulder armor. And maybe some other details, although I think it's just these 2 things which need to be done. So for the chest eagle, for the first layer of color, I'm going to use a mix of, let me see, some kind of brownish mix of scourge brown and dwarf bronze. These 2. 1-to-1 mix. And that's going to be the base coat essentially for all the golden parts of the models. So let's see. I have to find the correct brush. I'm using here a detail brush. That one. And okay, let's just see how this works out. Later in the video I plan to read a few comments you guys left on YouTube and Me Wargaming. There haven't been a lot of comments, but that's okay. I mean, I just realized that today I finished I think the 24th part of this from start to finish episode, and well, I was surprised. But I'm also surprised at the progress. It's really nice to see how well my Marines progress. Already I'm working on the details. So this is actually not any difficult, especially the chest eagle is quite easily done. The rims and the shoulder pads need a bit more of a steady hand because you don't want to paint on the armor again. But if you do, nothing to worry about, can be corrected later on. So that's pretty much first chest eagle. It's quite dark, of course, with this mix of scourge brown, but that's fine. It's going to be a lot brighter in the end with the highlights. So shoulder pad. Well, so actually I plan to finish this project rather soon. I think with all the details and the stuff, I might even be able to finish it by the end of next weekend. Although tomorrow I have a battle, which will of course result in a battle report. It's 2 Space Marine armies facing each other, and Yeah, so tomorrow I cannot paint. Then Tuesday probably I'll have something in the evening going on, so maybe later in the evening. Wednesday I'm not around. Oh, okay. Maybe not by end of next weekend. Looks like next week I'll have not a lot of time to work on those guys. Oh well, no problem. Just one step at a time. So you can see I'm applying the color here on the shoulder rims. I realized something about these Black Reach models. As you might know, they have the symbol on this arrow, which represents or which identifies them as tactical Space Marines. They have it like on the model, sculpted on the model, so you don't have to paint it or anything. So problem is 8 of those 18 tactical Marines I will want to use as Devastators, because they need to be the fill-ups for my Devastator squads. So Devastators have a different symbology. So my question is, what do I do with this arrow here? I need, for the Devastators, this inverted V, and well, just wondering what I should do. Didn't realize this problem earlier, so if you have any suggestion, please let me know. Okay, this guy is done. Just eagle and the rims of the shoulder armor. Mixture, one mixture, Scourge Brown and Dwarf Bronze.